Hello and welcome to XCOM Chimera Squad. Today we're just gonna do something different. Well, I'm going to leave the comfort of visual novels and play a turn-based strategy RPG game, I guess. So yeah, I had my fair share of tactical RPGs, tactical strategy RPGs, whatever turn-based games that I actually played. Final Fantasy Tactics, War of the Lions, Tactics Advance, The Alchemist Code, yeah, stuff like that. I have my fair share of playing those games. So yeah, I think I can handle playing a game like XCOM Chimera Squad. But the only thing is there'll be some management system involved. But yeah, I'm not a very good manager in these type of games. So yeah, we have the difficulty level, story normal. Yeah, I'm not looking for a challenge. So, but I'm not going too easy because yeah, challenging but fair. Yeah, let's go with normal. Iron Man, what's Iron Man? Play with a single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the game. Failed missions must be restarted. In Iron Man game, your choices, their consequences are permanent. Okay, hardcore. Failing any mission results in total campaign loss. The campaign save is deleted upon failure and cannot be continued. Oh, so yeah, I'm not gonna play this because yeah, I'm not. I don't want to make things hard for me. I like playing things simple. But I could play Iron Man since you don't lose. Well, unlike the previous XCOM, you don't lose your soldiers. I think once they die, you can choose to restart. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Tutorial, yeah, like why not? Subtitles. The default heal between encounters sets how much, if any, health will be healed for free between encounters. So the default is half heal. Let's stick with that. So let's continue.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Okay then, so XCOM the Chimera Squad is apparently a squad with
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, so Chimera Squad. I was saying that Chimera Squad is a squad that consists of humans and alien species agents. So Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy present at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. Alright then. And yeah, sorry for the lag because yeah, my system's graphics don't support this game's graphics, so yeah. So let's see. Let's put oh, so you have a shield, so why not? I'll just put this guy, a cherub, the first one to go. Why not put let's put Godmother on the second, and the terminal is the medic, so I think the medic or hacker will put her on the third. So successful shots on enemies will crit. Okay, so I think we're ready. Let's breach.
Reaching in.
Alright. We have 3 targets. 100. Reach target. Cycle through the middle of targets with tab and shift, and you selected ability with enter. What is this? They did not state. Surprise and alert. Let's shoot the guy who's alert. He's down. Okay, second one, Godmother, just randomly, since both of them are surprised, then you take on the last one.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Agents and enemies take their turns or one at a time. The current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action phases each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into a cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Let's see more info. Turns and moving. Use the timeline to determine when enemies will take their turn in order to neutralize them or protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order of the timeline. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. So yeah, I think it's recommended that we move before we shoot. So let's move. So Cherub goes first. Let's move into the nearest corner. Yeah, let's move him here. Since he has a shield. Alright. We have 81% to hit this guy, 65% to hit the guy that is literally next to him. Let's go with a higher percentage. And he died inside the wall. Yeah, I apologize for the lag because I think my graphic system doesn't support Chimera Squad's graphic requirements. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I think we'll move Godmother here.
Changing position.
Humans perished.
So let's try and check this guy down. Alright, looks like the 64% chance is in our favor.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Burge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Alright, a second breach mode. So we have 3 encounters. I think this is the second one. Okay, multiple breach points and turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Oh yeah, so this one is the first, this one is the second. We can swap Can we swap? Oh yeah, we can swap. So I don't think it actually matters. Agent damage is likely, so let's put our shield user Cherub, first one through the main door. Second one, let's go someone with a high HP. Yeah, since we will take that. We might get extra damage. We'll put Terminal, despite she's a medic, that we can still heal. We can heal through the damage. And the door we'll just put whoever's left. Like Godmother and Verge. So yeah, let's breach.
Stay behind me.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Alright. We have, let's see. Surprise. This guy's a surprise. This guy is aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence, so I think we should focus on him. This guy is alert. So I don't know what he's up to, but let's try to take this guy out. Let's go for a high percentage chance on this guy. 100% hit rate. Okay, we killed 2 troopers. Let's see if we can hit this. This guy is alert. Can we shoot this guy? Or we should focus on this guy with 88. Let's go for a higher chance. So yeah, agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability that they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the charge bash ability instead of subdue, so it's a shield version of subdue, I guess. So can we charge bash? So guaranteed 3 damage. Let's go for this guy who is behind this wall.
I made the arrest.
Heading there.
Oh, I should have gone for this guy.
Obliterating.
Okay, luckily he missed. Yeah, I should have kept my eye on turn order. So yeah, I should have gone for this guy instead. So can we subdue 2 or 3 hits? Let's go behind it. Okay, 2 damage.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Can we still subdue? Yes, we can. Let's try to keep the enemies alive so we can get more intel out of them.
Hostile subdued.
Alright. And I like how when we clear an encounter, they
Set
will
up the breaching
automatically
charge.
reload.
I do like to make an entrance.
Another breach mode. So some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. So we can only put Cherub on the first one, and it makes sense since he has the shield. Or maybe he has the utility for it, the bomb. Let's put Godmother next since she has a higher HP. Verge, then we'll put our medic last. Terminal. So let's breach.
Wait, hold! Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough! This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
let's see. We have 3 guys on alert and 2 guys who are surprised. Well, at least they're not aggressive. Should we go? Oh, we have. Yeah, let's go for the surprised people. Since not because they're surprised, because we have a 100% chance of hitting them. So let's go for the 100% chance. 100% chance so that we can take them out. Alright, so let's go for the highest percentage possible. And oh, missed. Our first miss. So let's go with the, as usual, the highest. Took 3 people down. Hunker down.
We're Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Obliterating.
Cherub is down.
10 damage.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Yeah, this. I know their intention is to make a tutorial out of this, but that's a bit overkill. Agents that so bleeding out. If an agent is being taken down, agents lose all of their HP, will begin bleeding out for several turns, indicated by the number in the timer. So we have 3 turns. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability, or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. Okay. So now we have 2 turns left. Sadly. What shall we do? Shall we fire? Guaranteed kill. Not guaranteed, but we can at least guarantee a kill if we hit. Subdue, we might not even kill the guy or knock him out. So let's move first. Can we move? Can we move? How do we move? How do we move? Can we move here? Yeah, let's bet our luck. Let's, since it's, we'll hit him from this side.
Arrested the target.
Alright, we got the 3. So Verge is next. Stuns a target, battle madness. What is this? Stoop. Stuns a target for 1 or 2 actions and adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. What is battle madness? Verge psionically, is that how you pronounce that? Psionically, I think that's how you pronounce it. Psionically attacks an enemy's mind and makes them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. So I think you can. That means I think he controls them and he himself cannot attack them. I think let's battle madness this guy, so I think he can shoot the other guy. The other guy who has 6 health. This is the correct option. Alright, I chose the correct one, huh? I think he will shoot this guy. And this guy misses. Actions available. Yeah. What does it mean that? Oh, I can still shoot the guy, but I can't use I can't use these skills on the same person. Okay. Shall we subdue this guy or the other one? Who's the other one? Oh, we're out of range. Shall we try? Yeah, why not? Alright, we failed to subdue the guy.
Did not see that coming.
Yep, same here. So for like stabilize Cherub, who is knocked out. Not knocked out, he's bleeding out. He's stabilized, but he's unconscious now. Right, so let's subdue this guy. For real this time.
For the medic.
Is in Overwatch, which means that if we move in within this zone, we'll get shot. I guess that's how enemy Overwatch works. So let's move Godmother here and shoot this guy. Okay. Oh, we shot him and the Overwatch is removed. So we can finally subdue this guy.
Subdued the hostile. Cherub, are you still with us?
So if you...
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, if you finish this stage, you'll actually get the achievement City. What? I think it's City in Flames, I guess. But because yeah, I played the tutorial ahead of time, so I played it once already. So yeah, I already got the achievement. So I think let me just double check what's the achievement. I think it's City on Fire. City on Fire, yeah. You'll get the achievement called City on Fire if you complete the tutorial mission. So yeah, let's continue.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Cliche. Building rank 2. Field teams of each type unlocks powerful spec ops for your agents to undertake. Some training programs and spec ops. Can't finish reading that.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
So yeah, Director Kelly is one of the previous soldiers you get from XCOM 2, provided if she survived. So assume the canon ending to XCOM 2 is Director Kelly, or Jane Kelly survived XCOM 2. So yeah, there's a critical target waiting on the city map. So let's click on city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
So the map is where we can see the status of CD31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Let's check more info. Targets come in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these. Situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. Alright then. View the situation in the downtown district. So the Memorial Museum aftermath. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Sending the APC to resolve this situation or ultimately advance the day. Yes. So I actually can't read this because there's my recording timer is up there. So let me move it for a sec. So yeah, we've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf, we still don't know how to pronounce this name. Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
So, choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. So, the first one is the Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. So I'm guessing, I think they are the remains of the Templars from XCOM 2, or maybe they are a separate group. I think they are. Let's just hope it's a separate group, because yeah, I don't think the Templars would want this to happen. So Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. I think from XCOM 2 it's scavengers, but yeah, let's not relate previous XCOM factions to the factions here, because I think they are a separate group. So they have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. So what is this? Is this this tutorial thing is blocking? Sacred Coil, I guess. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. So I'm guessing Sacred Coil is more of a threat to XCOM than the other two. Let's go with Sacred Coil then, since I think they are anti-XCOM, so yeah.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
So tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Okay. So we are in the investigation phase, I guess. We need to know more about Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. Faction leadership. Sacred Coil's propaganda is directly adapted from Advent. Their leadership must have a connection. Faction overview. Yeah, I should have read this like accordingly, but yeah, I'm jumping to read what I want. Faction overview. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only this is the overview from the selection earlier. So investigation log. Investigation open. Dark events. We have no active dark events whatsoever yet. Oh yeah, right here. So let's visit the assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
So right, assembly. Assembly projects are how you can get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete the project. Let's see more info. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Elerium. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project. However, they will then be available for missions or situations. Elerium is one of the 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. So Android personnel construct. Select and start an assembly project. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. I don't think... So what I heard is androids aren't really useful if you're playing well, or perhaps not needed. Shall we be... Well, since they tell us to select and start one. So in recruit, you can now select an agent to add to your squad. Let's see who. The Armory. The Armory is where you manage your agents, loadout, manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Their agent biography. Learn more about the agent's background. Tint armor. Change the colors on your agent's uniform. Select an agent icon to begin management. More info. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, abilities, and training programs. Okay, all of which you see and manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
So we have 3 to choose. Zephyr, roll, close quarter, high mobility. So these are the stats: crippling blow, fearless advance, shelter. So yeah, I think what I'm going for is toggle. Oh, we can toggle the biographies here. So let's go for a squad that is well, multiple variety, or should I say multicultural, multiracial, multi-species? I don't know. So what I'm going for is, yeah, we already have 2 humans, which are Godmother and Terminal, so I'll skip Shelter for now. So we can unlock one. This is, I think this person looks similar to Cherub. So she was human hybrid, human alien hybrid. So I think she's also similar to Cherub, I guess, but I think Cherub is a clone. I'm not sure. So you know what? We already have 2 humans, so we don't have a Viper. This is Snake Lady. Torque. So yeah, I'll choose Torque.
Torque?
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
I would expect the voice to sound more snakish, if you know what I mean. She sounds more human. So yeah, whatever. So we now have Torque now. Let's see. What shall we do? What is this? Oh, the handbook. Yeah. So let's go back to the city map. Complete the investigation Sacred Claw mission in Highland Square. So critical mission is this one. So yeah, I think I'll leave the mission to a next episode. So yeah, that's all for this episode for XCOM Chimera Squad. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content that I will publish for you guys. So yeah, stay safe. You're watching Javelin Studios. My name is Javelin, and I'll see you in the next episode of XCOM Chimera Squad. Signing out. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.